Welcome to MedTech Global Insights. Today we are demystifying the gateway to one of the world's largest medical device markets, the United States Food and Drug Administration, or FDA. Successfully navigating the FDA registration process is not just a regulatory hurdle. It is a critical strategic milestone that can define your company's success. The entire process begins with a fundamental question: which regulatory pathway is right for your device? Making the wrong choice can lead to costly delays and outright rejection. There are three primary pathways you must understand. The most common is the pre-market notification, better known as the 510(k). This path is for Class 2 moderate-risk devices. The core of a 510(k) submission is demonstrating that your device is substantially equivalent to a legally marketed device already on the market, known as a predicate device. A common pitfall here is selecting an inappropriate predicate. For example, a company developed a new wearable ECG monitor with an advanced AI algorithm for arrhythmia detection. They chose a standard Holter monitor as the predicate. The FDA rejected it, arguing the AI component introduced new questions of safety and effectiveness not addressed by the predicate, forcing the company back to the drawing board. Substantial equivalence is more than just similar function. It's about equivalent technological characteristics and safety profiles. For high-risk Class 3 devices, such as life-supporting implants or novel diagnostic systems for critical diseases, the pathway is Premarket Approval, or PMA. This is the most stringent and expensive route. Unlike a 510(k), a PMA requires you to prove your device is safe and effective on its own merits, which demands extensive laboratory and clinical trial data. A classic mistake is underestimating the sheer volume and quality of clinical evidence required. We saw a case where a company with a revolutionary cardiovascular stent spent millions on a clinical trial, only to have their PMA application rejected because the trial's endpoints did not align with the FDA's specific requirements for that device category. This highlights the importance of engaging with the FDA early through pre-submission meetings. The third pathway is the de novo classification request. This is for novel, low to moderate risk devices that have no existing predicate on the market. It is a unique pathway for innovators. The challenge here is that you are not just clearing a device. You are helping the FDA create a new classification regulation. A company with a non-invasive blood glucose monitor, the first of its kind, successfully used the de novo pathway. Their submission was successful because it included a robust risk analysis and comprehensive performance data that clearly demonstrated its safety and effectiveness, effectively writing the rulebook for future similar devices. Beyond choosing the right pathway, successful registration requires meticulous attention to detail. This includes proper device listing, annual establishment registration, and paying the correct MDUFA fees on time. Failure in these seemingly minor administrative steps can get your product pulled from the market. The FDA process is complex, but it is navigable with the right strategy from the very beginning. For tailored guidance on your FDA journey, you can email or visit Pure Global.